What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we're going to be talking about probably, I would say, just a very beloved movie out of everyone with that grew up watching this. It came out in 2004. Today, we're going to be talking about Disney's Pixar, The Incredibles. The Incredibles, honestly, was just such a crazy, fun-loving film that I just have good memories of. I believe, I'm trying to remember, did I watch this in theaters? I'm trying to remember. Either way, I think I did watch this in theaters, but at the same time, I also had this on VHS and DVD, I believe, at some point. Now, the entirety of this movie is based around the characters of the Parr family between Bob and Helen, who are their own heroes, so to speak. So there's a lot of heroes at some point, and what happens is the heroes slowly start not only dying off but being retired because the world's getting tired of heroes. Because Bob was Mr. Incredible, then you had Elastigirl, who they combine and try to be the Incredibles at the very end of the movie. Now, the entirety is they get married, they have children, they have Dash and Violet, and little Jack as well. Now, what happens is they all have powers. They're trying to keep it secret. You have Frozone, who is the best friend to Bob, who is played by the legendary Samuel L. Jackson. Now, there's a lot of great acting in here as well. Between you got Jason Lee, who is a wannabe prodigy turned bad. That he was the wannabe prodigy to Mr. Incredible. He goes after him for revenge, and this has been a lot of different heroes that are coming out of retirement to try to go ahead and get with this company, but unfortunately they all end up dead. Now, what happens is the entirety of this film is where Bob misses the entirety of being a hero, and he has a job, so does his wife, but unfortunately they can't handle it anymore. They're wanting to be heroes. Their children have powers. Violet, she has force field powers, also being invisible. Dash can run incredibly fast. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I loved Dash as a kid. I think he was very funny, and I really did love his character, especially with that classic dinner scene where him and his sister are fighting, and he just is running around so fast, and then she uses the force field on him. He's like, "Hey, no force field!" And she's like, "Well, you started it." You know, the classic sibling rivalry, but it's very, very funny. And then especially when you get to see Elastigirl try to get into her new suit, and then learning how accepting her children have powers. Same thing with Bob going missing, and she has to save them, and everyone else has to as well. Now, there are a lot of characters in here that I love so much. Like I said, Elastigirl between Frozone, and especially one of my favorite ones that they did, because you have, of course, oh man, with Frozo's trying to, like, he's like, "Honey, where's my super suit?" She's like, he says, "You do what I need you to say, do, woman. The city's at risk," or something like that. I mean, it's absolutely hilarious. And between Frozo's power to Bob's just incredible strength, and then Elastigirl being able to stretch her body anywhere, and then also all these other powers. Now, what's really cool is between the comedy to the action, adventure, the family drama, and all this other kind of stuff, I enjoy the heck out of this movie. I really do. I think it's a great, fun, family-filled movie. I think it's fun not only for kids, but to watch with your kids, but to watch with your spouse, your family, anyone. It's just a good old-school Disney movie. They don't really have no issues in this movie. It tackles the whole before you get married and then after you get married type deal, to where things do change, and then also at the same time you have kids, you have bills, you have this. There's just so many issues that they tackle in here that is really interesting. I didn't realize that they did that, especially at a young age, where you're dealing not only with family drama, your job, and then also with vehicle issues and things of that nature. Which, again, I think they did a good job at showing just small things that will cause an issue in your life if you allow it to be an issue in your life. But at the same time, it does gradually show, hey, there's issues, there's this issue, there's that issue, and I like that. I like how they did The Incredibles. The second one, I believe I already did a review on. I'm gonna have to look, but I will always say I think I enjoy the first movie a lot better than I do the second one, and it's always going to be a very, I would say, fun movie to watch, especially if you like certain clips. Now, again, I like watching the clips more than the actual movies because of it just is better in my opinion. But overall, what do you guys think of The Incredibles? Is it a good movie? Is it a bad movie? Is it something that you guys just don't watch or something you didn't enjoy? But either way, what are your thoughts about it? Please let me know down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, also about subscribing, leave a big fat like on the video if you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you as always on the next one.